Hello, it's Tom again, and this video is a continuation of my short about the water damage. Up here was where our leak came from. That's where the wax ring for the toilet is. Now, I've taken out the rotted bits of 2x4. They'll have to be replaced, no big deal. I've taken down half of the drywall and all of that god-awful 70s wood paneling that was painted over. They had some unprofessionally run wire runs for the entertainment center, whoever it was that did this work. Behind the particle board, I found this outlet, not the particle board, the wood paneling. I found this outlet was cut in like this. So it was clearly done by somebody who doesn't know what an old work box is. More concerning, looking back there, feeding this outlet, look, it's a hidden junction box. Now that's a violation of code. Now this is why you need to watch out for bad contractors, or if you're going to DIY your project, you need to understand if you're messing with electrical and you do something like this and there's a fire, that fire is not covered under your insurance. You can trust my take on this. I am a journeyman wireman. So, looking at this, I have a junction box. It has two cables going in the top and one coming out the bottom. The bottom feeds this outlet. The other wire goes into this room and is feeding this light switch. So at the very least, I know this is a lighting circuit, and that narrows down what I need to do to correct this problem. I don't know how or why. Like, this was a very easy problem to fix if it was a mistake on the wire pull. If they were just moving things around, like this doesn't look like it was originally here. Like, maybe this ductwork was run after the fact. You know, this was a later addition to the house when central air was first put in. We didn't used to need central air this far north in New York. The hottest summers of the years, 20 years ago, you could just get by with some fans and maybe a couple window units for between 2 and 4 weeks. Now that's just not going to cut it. You need proper air conditioning up here. So what should they have done? Well, this outlet is fed off of the constant hot, or the line voltage supplying that light switch. Okay, that's not a big deal. That junction box, that illegal junction box, may have been the original outlet before this bumped out section of wall was put in. In fact, that's what I'm betting. They didn't have to use that junction box. This wire here, that is our constant hot, could have been fed through this beam, through here, and straight over to our light switch, providing our constant hot for the light switch. And then we could have the constant hot leave that light switch and go into the top of the outlet down here. And then we don't have a hidden junction box. You know, this was a very easy fix that it wouldn't have cost any extra materials or time. In fact, it would have saved time. It actually takes more time, effort, energy, and wire, in this case, to do the job wrong. And this is why it's very important to know who's doing your electrical work. I mean, this is definitely some scab rate level work. I see they even knocked out the top of this outlet, this box for this outlet to feed this, and then they left it open like that when they chose not to use that entrance. I mean, this is just, yeah, this is crap work. Understand, a real electrician costs money, and you know, you're you're getting quality work for that money. Because that junction box, that's no good. Real professionals don't do that. Also, and this is sadly something I see real professionals do, that's some skinned cable jacket down there. And they clearly use this wall as, a garbage can instead of taking out their garbage. So again, watch out for bad contractors. Do not let handymen do your electrical work. Get somebody who is a licensed and insured electrician, even if you live in an area where there is no realistic code enforcement. I know you don't have to, you can get away with it, but trust me, you're getting something for the extra money to do this job properly. And that's all.